We have 16 primary schools, of which 11 are in the Ipswich area. So part of our digital strategy for the next 5 years is let's prepare our pupils for their digital futures. IT has changed the curriculum quite a substantial way, because in most classrooms now you go into a classroom and see a 65-inch, 75-inch screen on the wall. You've got lots of software that teachers tend to use, they get familiar with, but we don't get led by fads and stuff like that. We need to do what's best for the children, because there's always children first. We have to be RPA compliant. We were looking for a backup solution, because what we had in place, we were backing up to local Synology boxes. But for the requirement of needing RPA assurance, we had to have the 3-2-1, which is in the cloud, on-site and off-site. We had on-site, we had off-site to a degree, but we had nothing in the cloud. So we looked at various ones and we finished with Acronis. Acronis put us onto OxIT, and then they took us through the setup, what we needed to do. What OxIT gave us was everything we needed. And I was confident that we could then show the RPA that we had the 3-2-1 backup system in place, and it was all done rather seamlessly with the help of OxIT.
As well as being compliant with DfE standards, we've got peace of mind. If someone accidentally deletes a really sensitive or important document, we know that we've got 6 months to get that back, and we can restore it exactly how it was left off. It gives me time to think. I've got a clear head. I'm not worrying about anything. I just know it's working and I can trust it. And a teacher can approach me and say, oh, I've accidentally deleted this, I spent hours and hours working on it. I can go, not a problem. Give me 2-3 minutes and I'll have that back for you. And it will put it back into their Google Drive exactly where they left it.
So we back up our Google accounts and our Google Drives. We feel much safer. Well, I mean, it's not like 100% safe, because you're never 100% safe. But I think moving towards Google was the best thing we could do, because of the way it's built. Having the backup solution, if we ever had an attack and we lost access to emails, we can quickly restore them. If you didn't have an uncompromised backup, you could never restore that back, because you didn't know if it was compromised or not. So having Acronis is a lot safer because it's cloud-based. You do have an on-site backup, but you just know it's going to be safe if you had to restore it.
We're still a prime target for malicious attacks, and the most common way is through phishing or through social engineering. People will try and get through. If we didn't have Acronis, I don't know if we would have a platform that we would trust. And on the day of disaster, if we were to be attacked, would you really trust that platform to restore your data? I don't know what my answer would be, but with Cyber Protect, I can guarantee and confidently say that yes, this will restore everything back.
I think the overall biggest improvement with adopting Acronis as our backup solution is we don't have to look at it. We don't have to worry about it. Obviously, we do go into the portal, but it's taken a lot of the worry away. Having 16 primary schools, we could have it all in one centrally managed console.
But I remember there were some hurdles that we came across when initially setting it up. They weren't any problem at all, because when we did have a problem, we just approached OxIT and they were more than happy to sort it. And this wasn't a complicated email chain at all. This was a simple case of picking up the phone, ringing the number, 2 rings later, and you're through to helpful support who knew exactly what you're talking about and went, oh, had you tried this? Had you tried this? And the issue was sorted then and there.
What I would say, there's anyone looking for a good supplier, I would give OxIT a look. I know that when I call Paul or Chris, I will always get the best price available. They're very down-to-earth people that appreciate you as a person, and you're not just a pound sign to them. So, and that goes a long way with a lot of people.